Hi, it's Darren and this is Tic Tac Game Clash. I'm about to jump into a game of League of Legends Teamfight Tactics in a ranked match. Hopefully I can improve on my previous poor performance where I've been on a massive losing streak. The idea is that the game plays out as an auto chess where you place characters on a board like structure and they just battle it out. So what can go wrong? It seems like an awful lot. However, let's see, and hopefully I will get a good place in to give me some extra kudos points. Anyway, let's crack on. Right, it's another day and I'm gonna try and see if I can get a rank up on Teamfight Tactics. If we can find a game. Oh, come on, come on. I've got lunch to eat. Well, this isn't lunch, this is just a yogurt, but any second. Hopefully any second. If you're joining us, this is Darren and this is Tic Tac Game Clash. We just found a game and we are going to jump into a ranked match on Teamfight Tactics, which is currently out on the PC and soon to be released on mobile devices. Oh, here we go. If you've not played it before, it's an auto chess game, and basically that means, I'm not sure if you've seen Star Wars: A New Hope, and they have those kind of, there's a bit where they're playing chess with the creatures and they're fighting each other. It's basically like that, but without that cool holographic element to it. Alright, let's see what happens. As the first few rounds are just against the computer, and if you've not played it before, basically you choose characters to build up. You choose characters to build up your board, and they have like element benefits and class type benefits as well. So if you've got like, they call it Inferno, but let's just say fire, ice, air, wind. I don't think there's earth, but there's shadow, mystic, and basically you choose your character types. Like, here we go. So we've got crystal, water, or oceana, I think they call it, air. Let's take. Okay, so I've taken air, and this guy is a berserker. So basically, he just likes to run around smashing things really quick. Throw him in this little square with the rocks on. That gives you a health benefit. So end of each round, you get, I think, a 30 additional health added to your character, and you can swap them out so you can take advantage of that. So at the top, we can see that this is round 1, phase 2, and there's several phases to each round. All we're doing in the first few ones is just kind of collecting some items. You might get some additional characters given to you for free, some money to spend. Money's always good. I'd like the real stuff. Credit card details are always welcome. Right, so we've got light, so we can buy a few other light characters and we compare them. So this is a warden. And these are rangers. So rangers are basically archers. They can just shoot stuff from a distance. Wardens like take damage. So they so you can get like assassin types, and they will kind of jump behind your character, and you would use a warden to kind of at least deflect some of that damage to some of your weaker characters. Alright, what have we got here? Oh, that worked out well. Oh, nice. So what just happened there is because I had 3 types of Nasus, I think that's how we're going to say it. Basically, he levels up. So characters can level up to 3 stars. So he's now on 2 stars, like giving him additional strength and health, attack. So we can see what the benefits are here for him. But we are going to throw. Oh, the ranger's just been pulled in. That happens if I've not actually placed enough characters on the board, so I'm not too worried. I guess this is against the computer for now. After this round, we will now start against the other players. So there's 8 in total, including myself. The idea is for us to win. We get in. Let's get rid of him. Take them 2. Let's get rid of him. So the best tactics I have for this is trying to balance out my elements as much as possible. The woodland creatures, or woodland and druids, what makes them really useful is that if you get 3 of them, they unlock 2 benefits immediately. So these are like our benefits or advantages that we would have. And so if you get 3 woodland creatures, they will summon an additional 1. And so it gives you kind of an additional character on the board. They don't have any of the equipments, but ultimately they will still help you out. Doesn't matter if I've lost that round, I'm not too worried at the moment, although I've just gone straight into last place. Okay. Let's carry on. I'm storing as much cash up as possible. The more pots you have here, so you can have a total of 5. Each one represents 10 coins that you save, but at the end of each round you'll get a cash bonus to allocate for each of the pots you've got. So that's what it's kind of saying. And if you win, you get bonuses as well. I can refresh my cards, and I will take him. And if you do, it just costs you 2 coins, so that's why you want to save money up. And to upgrade, it costs 4 coins. When you upgrade, each upgrade gives you 4 experience points, but you will also get that after certain matches as well. I should get 2 now, which will take me up. Oh, I don't want to spend my money. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, there we go. That's what we've been waiting for. We're leveled up, so now I can throw on another character. Let's take him. He shall be at the top. We shall bring our wardens back. We shall bring there. We will do level 1 up. We will take them. Let's take her as well. Okay, so we're just maintaining balance of characters. They're not all in play yet. We're not too worried about that. We just want to maximise the opportunities later on in the game. We can see that they've got loads of light. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 4 light types up there. I think. Oh, and they've got desert types. Interesting. But these are weak. These are only 1 stars. And these are both 2-star ratings. There we go. Right. So this is who I want. But I'm so depending on where you positioned overall in the current game ratings. When you come to this selection period, you get to choose. So it's like 2, 2, 2, 2. So if you're at the top, you pick last basically. So you get the sloppy seconds or leftovers. If there's characters that you don't really need though, or not interested in, just look at what the equipments are. Some of them that might be more of the lower down characters would typically have more advantage in picking them up, I've noticed. Right, they've leveled up. We've got another light there. We'll do that. We do a refresh. We've got another one of them. We'll take another one of those. Doing well. One more. We take the okay, so we've got overall, it's always going to be the most balanced team that seems to work. If you're just going for all berserkers, yeah, you're going to do a lot of fast attack quickly, but you might lose out to wardens, for example. So it's just trying to right, let me get rid of her. Let me take in. So what I'm trying to do is ideally get another. If I get another Narcissus, I can then do. I'd have a three-star Warden, which would be perfect. And you have to kind of pay attention to what other people have got. See, so he's got a 2-star. I've already got two 2 stars. Actually, this is a like for like. There we go. Nice. So we've got another ranger there. This is where it starts to become. Let's ditch him. Buy that. Upgrade once. Rotate. They're really giving me. There we go. That's that done. We need another 3. Okay. Oh, this is nothing anyway. So against the computer. So at the end of each round, so this is our final phase, phase 7, we will face off against a computer boss, or yeah, I suppose they're called boss fights. And the other rounds, they're fairly straightforward, nothing too major. If you get to like round 7 and beyond, get to like the dragons, some of the more tougher creatures, just throw that in there for now. And yeah, so it just kind of ups the ante slightly. We will upgrade, rotate. That's who we want. Or do we? Yes, we do. Let's just. That's the thing. It's like you're basically gambling because you're not quite sure if it's the right thing to do. See, my berserker, I've not actually had any other characters to help level him up to a 2-star. So he's a bit redundant for me. But my 2 wardens, they're perfect. They'll just keep going. There's another one.
Trees have no violence.
Level
Should fear me.
What you can do, you can lock in the current choice. So just by doing that, because we ideally want to get Jax, which is our Berserker here, and as we carry on playing, ideally we want to try and level him up because he's still part of the light type that we want. There we go, he's just got his ultimate. Another Warden. Okay. Creeping up. So for ranked games, I want to try and place ideally first or second. If I can't do that, then at least in the top 3. Ah, perfect.
Let me help you grow.
We've got 4. So if we get 6, we then get our 20% attack speed. And that's applicable to all the characters. So even if they start dying off, you still keep that benefit. At the moment, we've got 10%. It's good. Perfect.
Is a harsh mistress.
Ah, 2 of the goddess. They've got 2 of them. It's worth keeping an eye out on what other players are doing as well. You can switch around the board just by clicking if you've not played it before, but I think the key thing is not just to use one type of character set. So they've got brand. Oh no, I'm doing light. Okay, so all the good ones are going. Oceana. So I would probably take him. Although I don't need. I should have actually gone for this dude. Dude or dudess? Right, let's see. Mountain Warden. I will get rid, so I got some extra cash. I will then keep the item, and we will do another rotate.
The dark should fear me.
One more. Oh, where's this Warden? We get rid of that, do that. There's none others I can see. I can. Aha. Oh, they really wanted me to take. Sometimes you'll keep saying the character that's constantly being promoted on each board. For example, I'm getting, well, I was getting brand a lot. Nice. There we go. 1 gold. So now I have availability, so that's that. Let's throw Nico out. We now got 2 druids, so they get a health boost. Let me now go on some perks. Come on. That's it. Just kill him. Gosh, look at how much attack they've got. That's crazy. So really, I want that item. That one back. But you just kind of take it back. Nice, she's done. So at least that will put her to a 3-star. However, that previous person I played, if I can find them, which I can't, they basically had all these items attached on. So what we want is attack speed up, spell power. We should probably who should we give spell power to? We'll hold off for now. Right, one refresh. Need one more. It'd be good if you can kind of like say I want to like put odds on getting the next one or something, do like a gamble, and you can use your coins to have greater odds of getting the character you need, just to kind of speed up some of the processes.
Is a harsh mistress. Let me help you grow.
Let's move them down. We take the assassin, LeBlanc, named after Matt LeBlanc. I'm just making it up, but oh look, this is what I mean. Sometimes it just promotes. So I think I keep seeing Inferno types throughout most of this, so it seems to have suggested that that's what I should have gone for. Have a look in above. They've got loads of. They've got Annie, Various, Zira, and Diana. So they're already pretty much gone for a complete fire deck, but that is not my style. Let's take Soraka,
Heal and protect.
because she will then give us an additional. She has the light benefit as well, although I do think she's a bit naff, but that's just me. She's mystic, so they get like magic resistance. Not that great, but we'll see how. Doing well already. They've got a summoner, so this is Zaria's power, where she can literally just pull out these plants and shoot fire at you.
Is a harsh mistress.
Let's see what else we can do. And don't forget, if you've got these earth type plates here, the idea should be that we rotate the characters around as much as possible. Unless we've got somebody who's gold. Actually, that's a good point. I do have some 3 stars, I should say, characters, so I should be moving them on there to increase their health, because each time they end the game on, they get plus 30 health. Right, I want this person. This is a cool item. If you get that character, it looks like golden syrup, or I'm not sure what the equivalent would be in other countries, but if you do know what golden syrup is, this like honey texture, or honey, I should say, honey, basically allows a character to mimic a either different character type or or element. So yeah, you kind of can then stack them slightly differently. What have we got? So we don't actually want him, but we are gonna increase our attack speed. And then let's give our Berserker that. These are cool, they swap out the skills as they play. I've got nowhere to put him. Yes, I do. Ah, okay, lock it. There's our woodland. Ah, and Yorick again. Okay. We want a summoner. Summoners puts on an additional kind of character on the board, so he's definitely worth one to get. So we can get them both, and we've now got space for another one. So we'll throw him on the board for now. And if we had another woodland, then they'd be able to do the 3 summon. So that would have no, they're pretty much like for like. No one there anyway. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Really playing through this quick. Nice. So I'm still holding on to second place. I would say do not even think that because somebody's in last place that means they're out of the competition, although I think they're about to die, because it's all about making sure you've got that correct character set. And so somebody who's in first place can drop down really quickly. It is really working out how to balance your team as much as possible. Let's see if we can. Let's take her because it keeps coming up on rotation. There we go, she's there again. So we'll get some coins. No, we didn't get any coins. We should do. Ah, and I missed her. Oh, but there we go. So my summoner is now up. So let's give him spell power. What does he do? He's also Inferno. Whereas there's also Blade Master. Okay, so that works to our advantage because on the left we can see that we've already got 1 Blade Master, so that makes 2, so they'll get a boost. The boost is 1 additional attack. We want magic resistance, and we'll give them health as well. Let's see what happens. Is he summoned yet? Oh yeah, there's his little summoner dude. It looks like a weird tadpole-y thing with a halo. That's me using technical terms. Or he's like a member of the Blue Man Group. Right. Can't do anything with these, so let's move on. We'll upgrade. We'll do another upgrade. And let's swap these around. There we go. Wow. Dead already. No. Oh, they're still going, they're still going, they're still going. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, no, I'm going to lose. Who was that? Okay, still in second place. I'm happy to stick in second place. I'm lying, but I would be grateful to have won. So, but we shall carry on. It's all about taking part, supposedly, and done. Sometimes you can just work it out, and the good thing about the light type is that they do seem to have quite strong characters. I find with the Inferno types they're fast, which is certainly good. Right, we will take. Just keep an eye out, 'cause sometimes they've got halos on them, and the halos have super equipment, for example, or they might have something that looks different about them compared to normal. They're definitely characters you want to kind of grab. We are gonna spread these out slightly. There we go. Red buff, whereas basic attacks burn the target. So if we can get them to merge, then we will have. Let's get rid of all of these. We will upgrade, rotate. They keep promoting that, so let's just take them. Okay, doing well. Still doing well. Our Berserker Jax has just died, but we've got. Yeah, nice.
Is a harsh mistress.
So we're now in the top 3. Perfect. Let's see if we can kind of keep that momentum and stay in first place. This never happens to me, so it's probably not going to be a positive outcome, but I shall remain optimistic as we carry on. We've got another light type here, so Yorick, if we can kind of get another one, that would be ideal, and then we can have 2 Yoriks on the board, so that way we've got our 2 summoners, and although they're the same class, I don't care. I'd rather swap them out and utilise them as best I can. Let's see how this pans out. So they've got Berserkers over here, Assassins, Rangers. This is really well done. Oh. There we go. See, so Stefan was in last place, but he's obviously selection and placement is a lot better than mine, so he won that one. So I hate him or her. Him, Stefan. Stefani? Stefan. Let's rejig these ever so slightly. Have we got anything we can use? I'm not going to buy anything just yet. I'm going to wait until after the battle so we can take advantage of. Let's get rid of him. That gives us 10 coins. We'll get a boost now of cash. Coins, nice. More coins, nice. Gold item. When the wearer falls below 30%, nearby allies are healed. So that's cool thing. So let's give that to maybe we won't give it to anyone just yet. Let's level up. And do that. Then we can put another one of those out. So we've now got 2 Yoriks on there. We don't get the benefit, as I said earlier, of using the same character twice. but he does have that fire item. What was it called again? The red buff. Just to see if it kind of gives us an advantage. It seemed to work. Let's throw that on. I don't want you, Jana. They really want me to take her. There we go. So if I do, I will get a 20% attack bonus. Let's see. It's got 2 3 stars. We've got another Yorick. Yorick's leveled up again, so we've now got 2 of those on there. We will do a rotation. Here we have, okay, that's who we want. So let's lock it. Lock and load. Right, maybe we have to consider swapping. I should have done that. Let's see. I might have just screwed up big time. Yes, I did. Because I can't benefit from the druid or woodlands. Druids? Yeah, because they get the extra healing. Oh. Nice. Oh, keep going. Oh, where did he come from? Right. We are getting so close to the end of this game. It's unbelievable. I might take them. I say might. I actually just picked them and I was a bit hasty. I should have gone for this chap. So we now have crystal. Don't want that anyway. I'm going to take that. It must do something. So we know that on cert is glacial. Where is also a blade master, which they already are. So I'm not sure what just happened. It won't. Only one per champion. Who was that against? I didn't actually see, but there's 2 of us left. I have an opportunity. Can I just? Oh, okay, there we go. Probably shouldn't have put him on him, but light. Inferno. Let's move these around slightly. We should have put our warden over. Let's see how this goes. They've got their assassins here that are basically abusing me from behind. This is going to be close. Bear in mind, they would die if I win this. Oh my god. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Ah!
Is a harsh mistress.
And there we go. That's what I call winning. Oh, that's me, a cherry cupcake. Yes, oh, I could eat cake now. So that's how I won Teamfight Tactics without even planning to win. So I'm glad I did. So hopefully you've realised that the art is to balance out as much as possible. Although in the end I did end up with pretty much light-based characters. However, it just seemed coincidental. That wasn't intentional. They done really well. That Stefan. That was amazing. Can I send them a message or something? I will add them as a friend because they really played a good game, especially when they was at the bottom of the rank for such a long time. And yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is Darren, and that was Tip Tap Game Clash on League of Legends Teamfight Tactics. Thanks very much.